So what's going on, lady?
Honestly, it's been beautiful, these past couple of days. Tomorrow, it's really not going to be all that bad. I think we will see a little bit more cloud cover, but we are tracking rain and storms for the weekend. We're talking about a WFA weather alert day that is for Friday night and into Saturday. So we think the impact from these storms, the biggest impact, is really just going to be the heavy rain. We're talking about rainfall totals anywhere between 1 to 2 inches with isolated higher amounts of possibility, especially north and east of the Metroplex. And the exact location and amounts could certainly change. We're still a few days out, but what you need to do is stay updated with the latest forecast, have a way to receive any warnings that could potentially come out, and of course download the WFA Plus app to your TV because we'll likely be doing cut-ins on there. So your Friday night severe weather outlook. Notice here, DFW, there's nothing going on. It's really going to be west of the Metroplex where you're going to only be in that marginal risk for seeing some gusty wind, maybe some small hail, but you have to go way out to the really West Texas before you even get in that slight risk of seeing severe storms. So the severe threat, not really worried about that. Today, though, we did make it to 81 degrees. It was gorgeous. Normal high 76, the record 94. We were certainly rain free. And that's exactly what's going on right now. Lots of sun, a temperature of 80 degrees. It is dry, dew points in the low 30s. Satellite and radar very clear, but overnight tonight we're still looking mostly clear, but early tomorrow morning we're slowly going to start to see those clouds increase. So during the day we're going to call it partly cloudy with a 10% coverage of maybe an isolated shower. Some of the latest data brings in one shower just south of the Red River, while the rest of us are going to be dry. But by the time we get into late Thursday evening, now rain coverage starts to increase out to the west. Friday morning still looks dry. It looks cloudy during that time. But as we go through Friday afternoon into evening, rain chances slowly do increase. This is going to be 7 o'clock on Friday evening. And at that point, we do have a 50% coverage of seeing rain, possibly a few thunderstorms, but chances really pick up around midnight and after. So this is going to be 7 o'clock on Saturday morning, and we've got a 80% coverage of rain. I don't think it's going to be rain all day. Cloudy, yes. The cold front doesn't move in until 6 o'clock, but now we've got another wave of rain moving in with that cold front. So we're still looking at some rain Saturday evening into Saturday night, but Sunday looks nice and dry. So if you have any outdoor plans, I know we obviously have the Friday night football games. Those will likely be rescheduled, but Saturday plans, I would also have a backup plan for that. Sunday is going to be your day. It does look dry, but we're going to have some clouds around. So how much rain are we looking at again? The Metroplex anywhere from 1 to 2 inches. The farther north and east you go, it looks like we could see some isolated higher rainfall totals. So we'll see what happens. But tonight, nice and dry. We're looking at mostly clear skies tonight. Temperatures drop down into the upper 50s and low 60s, about 61 in Denton, 60 in McKinney, 59 in Terrell, and 62 degrees tomorrow morning in Waxahachie. Tomorrow afternoon, partly cloudy skies. Again, a very low chance of an isolated shower. So temperatures will still have plenty of opportunity to make it back into the low 80s. Which is still several degrees above normal, the normal being 76. So the next couple of days, temperatures hang out around 80 degrees. Rain doesn't move in until looks like Friday late afternoon and into the evening, but rain chances start to pick up Friday night into Saturday morning. That looks likely. The cold front doesn't move in until Saturday evening, but with the rain around at this point, temperatures only make it into the mid 70s on Saturday, which is 1 degree below normal. On Sunday, we're going to hit at 75, which is normal, but by Monday, we're drying out and temperatures back to around 80 degrees. So for tonight, mostly clear, nice and cool, temperatures around 60 degrees. Tomorrow afternoon, though, we're looking partly cloudy with a 10% coverage of an isolated shower. So again, most of us will stay dry tomorrow. Not the case, though, on Friday and Saturday. Sunday looking dry, cloudy, and cool, pleasantly cool. Monday looks warm, but we've got another front moving in. It looks like sometime Monday evening, Monday night. So temperatures back down into the mid 70s for Tuesday. The second half of that 14-day looks fantastic. Halloween looks nice, dry, and cool. We don't have any rain chances on the second half of that 14-day. Dia, back to you.
Cassie, thank you.